Yes, the whole and entire Ooni of Ife palace gathers for a thorough cleansing and sanctification over the recent stampede that it seems the hands of these Oloris are in it. The sanctification and purification occurred earlier yesterday according to how we take hear am that Kabiyesi has to do this. Yes, we all know that Kabiyesi is not happy, and neither are the entire community of Ile-Ife happy about this incident that happened. And not only that it happened, but also for the fact that the hands of these Oloris are in it, my people, that makes the matter worse. Because Kabiyesi cannot imagine how heartless these Oloris are in order to initiate this, according to what we heard, as the news is alleged that two of Kabiyesi's wives has hand, if not all of them. They have a hand in what happened recently at Ibadan Islamic High School. Queen Naomi had been receiving a lot of calls, texts, and a lot of condolences. But right now we heard she has been indoors with her son Tadenikawo while still answering the case, because a lot of people are still investigating on it. It is not only Kabiyesi who is investigating. There are some other people who are also investigating on this particular case. But then, Kabiyesi has to do what he has to do. It is not something that he will fold hands and allow this thing to just sleep like this. He also have to do a cleansing according to what Iyanifa advised. This cleansing has to be as it dey hot, sharp sharp. It is not something that cannot be done or can be waited till after the investigation. Because we heard that when Kabiyesi when the Ifa priest suggested that there should be cleansing for these Oloris, they are not doing it for these Oloris to go free, but they are also doing it, and they have to do it because Kabiyesi is involved. And because Kabiyesi is indirectly involved in it, there must be cleansing. Kabiyesi was suggesting that they leave it till after every investigation has been concluded and they get justice for Olori Naomi. But the Ifa priest said the earlier the better, in order for whatever they have done, that is if it is true that their hands are in it, for whatever they have done not to affect Kabiyesi. That is the main reason. That whatever they have done make it no affect Kabiyesi. Una dey feel me? So it's not as if they wanted to help these Oloris or they are doing it because of them. Because where we got the information from, a lot of people are already complaining that no, that the Oloris should not be cleansed anything, that they should be left alone to suffer their consequences. But it's not like that. It's good you know that it's because Kabiyesi needs to be free also from whatever these women has committed. Una dey feel me? So right now, according to when we heard this information, they gathered in the palace undergoing cleansing. Then the funny part of it is that Igbi and Oletik were nowhere to be found. These are the people who are the bone of contention here. People who are supposed to be there and get what, people who are supposed to be there and, undergo this cleansing. But no, They chose to flee away. They went away and don't even care about whatever it might cost on them. Something that they would have stayed and collect the cleansing and know whether, because but then even people are saying it should go and face the consequences. But what about Kabiyesi? Because the most important thing here is that Kabiyesi is still connected to these people. Kabiyesi is still connected to them very well. So they must have to, undergo this cleansing. Now they are nowhere to be found. They kept calling them, looking for them. They disappeared. Who knows what they must have gone to do? Who knows where they will go in order to find something? Maybe they are looking for what to do to cover up what they have already done, without knowing that cleansing is very much important. The cleansing is very much important that they do it. When they feel me? So they undergo the cleansing. Tadenikawo was there. Queen Naomi was also there. Even though we heard Queen Naomi did not fully participate because of her belief. But at this point in her life, she has to obey Kabiyesi. Whatever Kabiyesi say, let's do this, she will agree and do it. So Kabiyesi required for her presence. She came. She stayed. And everything was going fine. Even though she did not come to the shrine to do one or two things, she did not put her hand or her leg or whatever, Kabiyesi was already standing in for her. That is to show how supportive Kabiyesi is. So Olori Naomi right now is in deep pains as this cleansing is being done. Yes, as the cleansing is being done, she is indeed in deep pain. But then the cleansing has to be done. Tadenikawo was also taken to perform some of the rituals there, as he must have to be there. Yes, he must have to be there. If he is not there, then one of Kabiyesi's son will have to be there. But because he is the first son and the crown prince of Ile-Ife, he has to be there. Queen Naomi has nothing to do about it. She has to just agree, because everything that happened has already humbled her. We really pity her. So there was a cleansing in the palace and everybody was cleansed from A to Z, including Blòód, Paropo, Ooni, Queen Naomi and Tade, everyone who was present there. But as for two women who does not want to be helped, who caused all this and still was not seen in the palace, they left the palace for God knows where. We even heard that Olori Karabash, from where she is, from UK, also spoke some words and got some representative from her father's house to come and stand for her in the cleansing. So literally everybody was complete in the palace. Some people who were not physically present, they sent people who represent them, because they don't want the blood of the innocent to be upon their head. But as for Oletik and Igbi, who caused this upon house, who we heard, according to the alleged information, who caused this on the palace, who they left the palace without even collecting their own cleansing. And we do not have any record that anybody stand in for them. They literally left. And I don't know what to be of them, but na them know, sha. We listen, we don't judge. I don't know what they must have gone to do, but we thank God for Olori Naomi and Kabiyesi, who stood by her. You understand? So my correct people, I'll be bringing you more updates on this. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged information. I will be right back.